Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Digging in, Brenton Doyle. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. He makes the grab, one up, one down. Here's Trevor Story now.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. Big time power. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yo one. Story on the move. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
Story leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Not going to get him. It's up the line.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Puts it away for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Roman Anthony at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. And that squirts through. And now two aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. Tap foul at the plate. Throw over to first.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the air, right field, Cruz towards the line, makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags, and you never know what he's going to do next.
Anthony settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Red Sox already leading. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Way high there. And the count is even, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stays alive. That just misses. Full count now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back.
Whips it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Carlos Santana. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right.
Runner takes off. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. In there. He's safe. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Cal Raleigh in the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Story stands at second with 2 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Sanchez back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Slider got him for strike 3. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. That's to third. Throw on to Santana. He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the third inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning. So important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1-1.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Roman Anthony digs in now. That one hammered left field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Narvaez batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 outs, bases empty. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oh, now a great stop, and that's a great play for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Shea Langoliers. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside. That one out to right. Doyle on the move. And there's 2 down. And here is Dylan Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground to first, Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
No ball. One
That's not
strike.
even close to the zone.
Pitch
One ball,
misses.
one strike.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Zips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Check
One ball,
swing, and
no
that's a
strike.
ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an
1-1.
adjustment and make it fast.
And that'll get down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Your Story now. And he's
right
out.
there.
And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Out to short, Rafaela. Throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first.
You're out.
2 up, 2 down. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting
No
any
ball,
pitches.
strike.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Rasmussen back to work. De La Cruz. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. That
1-0.
misses. Ball 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
One
And
ball,
that
one
skips
strike.
in the dirt. Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
2 balls.
Red
one
Sox
strike.
by 2. Swing and a miss. And now 2
2-2.
balls and 2 strikes. Cruz on the move. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Just
outside.
missed.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
And that's a fair ball.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Oh. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to second for one. And that's two. And we're back. Stepping in, Roman Anthony. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking for.
Hard hit down the line and left. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Narvaez, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball right side. Slings to first in time.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Perdomo on to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Story corrals it. 1 down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Dylan Cruz. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Narvaez gathers, throws to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Ellie De La Cruz next to him for the Rays.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Zach McKinstry. First pitch misses.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And base hit. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. And that is out of play. Just missed. McKinstry gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Trevor Story.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Oh, 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground to first. Santana takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Nick Kurtz next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
1 out, bases empty. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Down to third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Well struck right field. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Falter back to work. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Up and in. 1-1.
1-1.
Laureano leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Adele right there to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Joe Adele. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Soderstrom, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Shea Langoliers. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one missed. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Can't field it cleanly. No throw, and they don't get the out. One down. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. He was late there, strike one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop.
Runner on the go. And it's fouled away. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away. So two outs with runners on the corners. And now Trevor, runner on the move.
One ball,
pitch misses.
no strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Tag, he's out. What a throw to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Dylan Cruz next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. This to third. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
It'll be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Just missed. Sanchez is just 1 strike away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Good eye in that spot.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. That's the ball game. Sanchez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.